What's up, guys? Welcome to Turbo John YouTube channel. We're out here at Kinston Motorsports Park today, and it's 252 list day. We're currently number 5 on the list. We got 3 races, and if it goes well, there's a real good chance we could be at spot number 3 by the end of the night. If it doesn't go well, we could drop 3 spots. But it is what it is, 5 to 8 or possibly to 3. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be fun though. We just got here. We got some cool people hanging out here. We got Garrett. He's already got a name brand turbo. It's got your name on it. I didn't know you were making turbos already. That is pretty cool. He's a huge race fan, and he's about to start a YouTube channel as well. He's going to be driving a race car soon, hopefully, right? Very, very soon. Out on YouTube. Oh, you got a Facebook channel? Here, come up closer. Come up closer.
It's Garrett TV on Facebook, and also my Instagram page is i.am.garrettTV.
So you heard that? Go to his Facebook pages and his Instagram, and so he's loving race car stuff, and so hopefully he's going to be drag racing soon, right? Well, I appreciate you coming out. Thank you for hanging out. Maybe we can go fast and maybe get some win lights today.
I need Jazz Smith and Chris Crew. What y'all going for tonight?
Number 1 is running number 2. Number 3 is running number 4. Number 5 is running number 6. So we got to race Ron Carter. That's who we were supposed to last time. 7 is running 8. 9 is running 10 this first round.
It's tails.
Okay. Can I choose after I look at it?
Yeah.
Or do y'all normally?
We normally call them out here. You let me know, I'll be right there.
I'll have you walk up there. It don't matter.
It's Colin's here. Colin.
Okay, so we got a $50 bet with Ron. He's going to take it easy on me. He said, I don't know if that's the truth or not, but we're going to see. Okay, guys, tune-up wise, we are right now. I haven't changed anything in the actual car yet. We did do a rear steer. We extended the control arm on the bottom here and pushed it back. We did 1 full turn, so that's quite a bit usually, honestly. So I mean, it's one of those things. I don't know if it's going to be too much or if it's going to not be enough. So we'll see. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. It's not terrible though.
Nah, but it got more rub on this side.
On this side?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First round. We got to race our buddy Ron Carter. Ron Carter. This thing's bad to the bone. So it's gonna be should be a good race. Here he is. He blowed his the windshield, the hood blowed up last weekend. Knocked the window out, crushed the top, but he's already got it fixed. I think it's beautiful. Got it working. So here we go. First round. Coming up. made it by round number 1. Something happened to Ron. I don't know what happened. It cut off. I don't think it could restart, so he had some type of issues. When I got out there and hit the tire pretty hard, and looking at the data log, it left pretty decent. We had a pretty slow ramp in it, but it wasn't too slow. It left on 5.6 pounds of boost, which is decent. Had a good 60 foot. Went out there. I got out there. That was at 2.2 seconds into the run, and it knocked the tire off. And it had 25 pounds of boost right there. So we're going to probably try to stretch it out. It's been raining. It's rained for a flat week here. I'm actually surprised it's not raining today. It's a beautiful day outside, thank goodness. But so what we did, we put 25 more pounds in the trunk. We loosened the front end back up, put another nut on the top, so now it's got full travel in the front again. Tune-up wise, I have not decided what I'm going to do yet. Probably going to, it can't take all that boost that I had on it down track. It still run a halfway decent. I got back on it easy because I didn't know where he was at. I couldn't see. It did drive a little bit to the right, but it was much better than before. So I'm going to do a little bit of an anti-roll bar adjustment. On the passenger side here, I'm going to make a half a round adjustment. And that should get us back to where we're pretty close to going straight. And it barely drifted right, and I was able to steer it back. But I want it to be able to track perfectly straight. So next round, we got a silver coupe. So we're still spot number 5. We defended our 5th spot. So this is our opportunity. The guy we got to race is currently spot number 4, but he was spot number 3. So he lost that spot. So he fell back 1 spot. So that's who we got coming up right now in a minute. Pass number 2. We're racing a nitrous car, gray Mustang, super fast. So this is our chance to move up to spot number 4. We're currently number 5. He's number 4. So okay, so that didn't work out at all. We jacked up the air pressure. My air pressure gauge is having issues. And so the first pass, when we went up there, air pressure we thought was on 15. That's normally what we run it on. But after we come back from the pass, right after the pass, it was like 14.2. So clearly something was wrong with the pressure at some point. So we actually got the air pressure up to where it was supposed to be. It was 15 before we done a burnout. I checked it at the end of the track, but it was 16. So we gained quite a bit. And I done a great big smoky burnout, and it spun pretty hard. So that's probably where the increased pressure come from. But so we're going to drop the pressure back down. I mean, these Pro Bracket radials, the track is not super sticky. I don't have a real aggressive tune-up in it. I mean, that should have been like a 126, 60 foot, maybe 127. That ought to go down no problem. We got with everything we've done. So we're just going to drop the air pressure down, and we're going to see if it goes down. So our best case scenario, we got to defend our spot now. So our best case scenario, we end up tonight at number 5. Worst case scenario, we got to race the Tater's Head, which is that fast Camaro, and we drop back to number 6. And he's marching his way up the list. He's got a fast hot rod. So that's all we're going to do. We're going to leave the tune up the same. We're going to drop air pressure and try it, and I'll get on that scramble button in there if I need to, if it's hooked up and going. All right, here we go. We got the Tater Shed in front of us, the Buzzard, that Camaro. He's really fast, so we got a decent tune up on it. We dropped the air pressure. I don't know if it's going to go down or not. We'll see. Ryan Bunch, he's the eyes on Buzzard, and here comes Tom John. These guys have been working hard trying to get this setup figured out with the Mustang. right, guys, well, that didn't work out. We got Chris and Justin and Randy. I had a couple others that were out earlier tonight, and they cut it out early. So we had a good time. We got our teeth kicked in again. So it made it about 2 seconds, a little bit over 2 seconds again. Then it knocked tires off. We had air pressure down at, what was air pressure? 14 and a half. We're contemplating going down to like 12, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. So I think our solution out here is what?
Slicks.
We have a consensus. Slicks.
We might be able to take the wet out the front end.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I mean, this car is just not, I mean, it's got to have some grip. When we were down here the other Saturday, I mean, it was really, the track was in good shape. So, but tonight, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's just, there was a lot of street cars and there was not a lot of glue. Good rubber base. I mean, and the slick cars were getting down good.
They ain't dragging into them.
Yeah. I mean, so it was, I mean, it was exactly what it was supposed to be. It's a slick prep track.
Alcohol. They were spraying alcohol. That's
Which lane was the best?
Right lane was best, Justin. And that left, Justin told me that earlier. He said, always pick the right lane. And I was like, well, we need to try the left lane. I tried the left lane. It didn't make it. It didn't even move. I mean, it didn't even try. Justin was absolutely correct. And this is his home track, so he should know. You would think I would listen to my crew guys a little bit more frequently when I know they got the expertise, right? But we had a good time anyway, so it was fun. We had a good time. We pushed it back into trailer. Actually, it drove back into trailer by itself. So we may go racing this weekend. Rockingham has got a no prep race, and I don't know though. I mean, man, I don't know if these radials can go down a no prep. Like a no prep. I don't know if they'll be able to do it. I mean, it's a good tire. It's a pro bracket radial, but it's not going to go down with the power I'm trying to throw at it. So we're going to have to find us some slicks if we want to go racing on Saturday. So I'm fixing to walk down through the pits down there, everybody to outrun me and see if I can find any tires real fast. And I don't know if I can or not. If I can find some used ones pretty cheap, I might try to pick them up tonight.
There was some right there, but they said they had 4 passes.
And they were too big though. They were 2910 half W, which the race on Saturday, I mean, that's a legal tire.
Right.
It said you can run up to a 30. I mean, that's a big tire in my opinion.
Buy something you can use more than one.
And it is not going to fit under my current stock tubs. Although we could hack it out and put some spacers on it. I am not opposed to cutting that fender lip off.
Hell no.
I have already look, it's already flared out. I mean,
No.
I ain't scared. I mean, I'm more about function.
Truck tire. Hey, you didn't even put the fender on that game, man. No damn way you can put the
It's still at Brian's. I gotta put the fender on it at some point too. All right, guys. Well, it was fun. 252 list race. We'll be out here again in a month. We fell back one spot. All in all, not too bad. We got one win, but I mean, I think the only reason we got that win is because his car broke before mine spun. But it is what it is. We had a good time. It was fun. All right, guys. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Go to turbojohnracing.com. Get you some merchandise. Hit that join button if y'all want to join in on our weekly live chats. We're having a good time doing that. Y'all take care. Later.